bag. How dare you pack her bag?
Chris,
How dare you pack her bag?
she doesn't belong here.
Then I don't belong here.
She's Larry's girl.
And I'm his brother, and he's dead, and I'm marrying his girl.
Never, never in this world.
You lost your mind.
You have nothing to say.
I got plenty to say. 3.5 years you've been talking like a maniac.
Nothing. You have nothing to say. Now I say. He's coming back and everybody is going to wait.
Mother.
Wait.
How long? How long?
Till he comes. Forever and ever till he comes.
Mother, I'm going ahead with it.
Chris, I've never said no to you in my life. Now I say no.
You'll never let go of him till I do it.
I'll never let him go and you'll never let him go.
I've let him go. I let him go along.
Then let your father go.
She's out of her mind.
Altogether. Your brother's alive, darling. Because if he's dead, your father killed him. Do you understand me now? As long as you live, that boy is alive. God does not let a son be killed by his father. Now you see, don't you? Now you see.
She's out of her mind.
Then you did it?
He never flew a P-40.
But the others.
She's out of her mind.
Dad, you did it?
He never flew a P-40. What's the matter with you?
Then you did it to the others?
What's the matter with you? What the hell is the matter with you?
How could you do that? How? Dad, you killed 21 men?
What's the matter with you?
You killed them! You murdered them!
What? Killed? How can I kill anybody?
Dad!
I didn't kill anybody.
Then explain to me. What did you do? Explain to me or I'll tear you to pieces.
Don't, Chris. Don't.
I want to know what you did. Now, what did you do? You had 120 cracked engine heads. Now, what did you do?
If you're gonna hang me, then I...
Oh, I'm listening. God almighty, I'm listening.
You're a boy. What could I do? I'm in business, a man in business, 120 cracked. You're out of business. You've got a process. The process don't work. You're out of business. You don't know how to operate. Your stuff is no good. They close you up. They tear up your contracts. What the hell's it to them? You lay 40 years into a business and they knock you out in 5 minutes. What could I do? Let them take 4 years? Let them take my life away? I never thought they'd install him, I swear to God. I thought they'd stop him before anybody took off.
Then why did you ship them out?
By the time they could spot them, I thought I'd have the process going again. And I could show them that they needed me, and they'd let it go by. But weeks passed by, and I got no kickback. So I was going to tell them.
Then why didn't you tell them?
It was too late. The paper, it was all over the front page. 20 went down. It was too late. They came with handcuffs into the shop. What could I do? Chris, I did it for you. It was a chance, and I took it for you. I'm 61 years old. When would I have another chance to make something for you? 61 years and you don't get another chance, do you?
You even knew they wouldn't hold up in the air.
I didn't say that.
But you were going to warn them not to use them.
But that don't mean...
It means you knew they'd crash.
It don't mean that.
Then you thought they'd crash.
Well, I was afraid maybe...
You were You were afraid maybe? God in heaven, what kind of man are you? Kids were hanging in the air by those heads. You knew that.
For you. For a business for you.
For me? Where do you live? Where have you come from? For me? I was dying every day, and you were killing my boys, and you did it for me? What the hell do you think I was thinking of? The goddamn business? Is that as far as your mind can see? The business? What is that? The world? The business? What the hell do you mean you did it for me? Don't you have a country? Don't you live in the world? What the hell are you? You're not even an animal. No animal kills his own. What are you? What must I do? I ought to tear the tongue out of your mouth. What must I do? What must I do? Jesus Christ, what must I do?
Chris. Chris.